Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening from myself, the one and only and truly DLG Reppin'. I have to apologize yet again for a late show. I'm literally, I don't know why I keep doing it to you guys. I really don't mean to do it due to the fact that I overslept on the couch. And now that I've woken up, I'm going to find it hard to sleep this evening. Well, we already are in the evening. What am I talking about? Well, you know what I mean. Oh, it's just the work that I do. But anyway, there's no excuses. I'm here again. And welcome to my welcome to my DLG Reppin'S Daily Transfer News, involving all things to do with Arsenal Football Club. Before I talk about the ins and outs, just make sure you smash the thumbs up like button for me, in abundance. Make sure you share this channel virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives. If you're watching for the first time, as one viewer might be doing, welcome on board. Make sure you get your friends and your relatives to share this channel, and tell your friend or your relatives to share it amongst their friends and relatives, and so forth. On top of that, if you want to talk about my lateness, or you want to talk about Arsenal transfers ins and out, and the fixtures have come out. So if you want to talk about the league fixtures and the first 3 league games, because I say that because we lost a lot the first 3 league games last season, make sure you drop it in the comment section below, where positive feedback lives. And last but not least, do subscribe to the channel, And speaking of subscribe, big up yourself, new subscriber. Nice to know that I've got someone who appreciates and supports my channel, So big up yourself. So I'll give you a shout out for that, And like I've always said, if you subscribe, I'll shout you out, Obviously, the new subscriber understands that he or she wants to be part of the 1,000 subscribers. That's what I'm going for, 1,000 and then over subscribers, So let's keep going, And I know I've been late, and I do apologize abundantly with my heavy heart. So if it's not good evening over where you are, so I say good morning to you guys. You could be dropping your kids off to school, you could be at work, I don't know. You could decide to be taking the dog out for a walk, or should I say good afternoon to you guys, whether you're having lunch with your friends or relatives, whether you are out jogging, I don't know, whether you are washing a car or doing other things, likely. Or should I say good night and rest well, and get ready for tomorrow. So like, comment, share and subscribe, as I've already said. And we're going to talk about Arsenal's transfer activity, which for me, since we signed Marquinhos, that's been a bit quiet. And it's not Marquinhos that will get us Marquinhos or Marquinhos. Oh, you can see the bags under me. Eyelids. Hold on, just bear with me a moment. Oh, this is not what I want to do right now. And I'm going to go back to stream, of course. Here I am. So Gabriel Jesus, this is a player that Arteta's made it clear that he's a main target. Now, according to the reports I've been hearing from whatever source, reliable source, if there's a reliable source, Arsenal have put in a bid of reportedly put in a bid of 50 million, and Manchester City have come to agreeing that deal. I think it's 50 million euros or 50 million pounds, and Manchester City and Arsenal have come to an agreement. So the deal to bring Gabriel Jesus to the Emirates is apparently edging closer, according to reports. So I think this is a sign that will get the fans excited, and very much excited. I think this would be an exciting signing for me. We need a striker, someone to replace Lacazette and Aubameyang. So we're going to need two goal scorers. But I'll get onto the second striker that I would like to see. I guess he'll be our main number 9. Or Arteta has other plans in Gianluca Scamacca. Now, we don't know how. Excuse me. We don't know how much interest that Arsenal have in him, but we do know he's been linked again, and yet again he's been linked. But not only has he been linked, Arsenal have put in a bid of £25 million, but Paris Saint-Germain are really going for it as well, and that's danger for Arsenal yet again to miss out on another player. And that is what I don't want. I don't want Arsenal to be missing out on players and their targets. Just get the deals done. Go in with the intent of being aggressive and go in and do your business as early as possible. And I'm sick and tired of this football club missing out on targets, just like we did with Basuma. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. Wilfred Ndidi is the complete fantastic alternative to use Basuma, and I would like to see him at the Emirates in an Arsenal shirt with the midfield of Tielemans, Ndidi, Thomas Partey. That will sweeten my midfield up this season. Leave it in the chat if you feel differently, or you actually agree with that. I know it sounds like a dream, but that is the reality. We have to upgrade that midfield area. Right, Aaron Hickey. Now, I spoke about him a number of times on my Transfer Daily show, and one thing I can say is I don't know the deals. I really doubt that he's going to be an Arsenal player, unless this goes down to the deadline day. And why would we want to wait for deadline day? What do we get out of it? We could be 4 or 5 games in and Aaron Hickey just misses out. And all that, wait for what? For nothing. However, I'll hope to be proven wrong, because I want to see deals get over the line before the first game of pre-season. And I mean before the first game of pre-season. Now, I don't know too much about Aaron Hickey other than that he's 19, Scottish international, and he's a left back at Bologna. I can't say I've seen him play. Yuri Tielemans. Have I spoken about him? No, I haven't. I mean, it's reported again that Arsenal are close to finalising a deal to get Yuri Tielemans, or getting close to finalising the deal to get his signature on the dotted line, and hopefully we can get this transfer over the line. I'm sick of talking about his name, other than the fact that we're getting close or we're linked. The PR stunts are having so much fun with Arsenal, linking us with this player, that player here. Another player that we were linked with, yet another link, was Gakpo. Now, he's someone that I don't know nothing about. He's a winger, Dutch international. I think the scouting team have had a good watch of him, not just for one game, but for 5, 6, 7 games. And they feel convinced that he can become an Arsenal player and get into the first team. Well, the thing with Marquinhos, he's an Arsenal player, but he's not ready for the first team. It's obvious he is not ready for the first team. He's for the under 23s, or you send him out on loan. Maybe back to Sao Paulo, or you send him to a Premier League team on loan. I would recommend him going Forest or Fulham and doing his thing there. That's my personal perspective on him. If you feel any different or you agree, drop it in the chat. Let's have a conversation. Right. Well, we're going to talk about the outs. Granit Xhaka. Now, for me, getting Yuri Tillemans in will not guarantee Xhaka being out of the first team. For me, he's not that bad of a player, but we need to upgrade from Granit Xhaka. It's as simple as. He's obviously not the elite midfielder that we want. We want someone that's close to elite. Yuri Tilleman at a snip of 25, 35 million. That is a bargain there. Bargain good. That is a bargain bit of business. I'll call it there. The guy's got immense ability. I can't wait. Well, I mean, I'm waiting as it is. I can wait because we're just having speculations after speculations, and I'm tired of it. Oh, right. Pablo Mari. Now, I've read a little article that Mikel Arteta is open to selling Pablo Mari, but yet he wants to keep Rob Holding. I personally don't know why or what he sees in Rob Holding. Another Wenger signing, another Wenger signing of centre backs who, let's be honest, Rob Holding has been an Arsenal flop throughout his career with the Gunners. He has been a flop. All right, the first league game was his debut against Liverpool. We lost 4-3. I thought there would be time for him to develop. He just hasn't developed him. He just hasn't developed into the centre half we would have wanted him to develop into. He doesn't help himself. He'll do stupid things when we need him not to in vital games, i.e. Tottenham away last season. He'll get a red card when it's the last thing you need. This guy consistently disappoints me, then consistently gives me a reason to praise him. So I'm done with Rob Holding. Pablo Mari's a left-footed centre-half. I think there's a good defender in him or good squad player in him. Ahead of Ben White and Gabriel Magalhaes, nah. I do not think that I don't think that will be the case where he'll get ahead of Magalhaes. Magalhaes is vital to Arsenal's plans. And we've got Europa League football next season. And he'll be vital part of our playing team. Who else can I talk about here? Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Now, I would like him to stay and fight for a midfield place. I think he's a very good squad player. He can operate at right back and left back. And he has done sweet FA wrong to be rewarded a place in the transfer list. I don't think we should sell him personally. He's someone that we're going to need in the midfield because we're light as it is. I mean, Lokonga, if he does his thing this season, then I hope he shuts up a lot of doubters, especially in amongst the Arsenal fans who sit around their terraces and those who watch him on the telly, on their mobile phones, tablet, etc. I like Lokonga, and I don't see why he should go out on loan, but I could understand why he will go out on loan. If he goes out on loan, we've just got to get someone in that midfield. We need a DM. Now, Lucas Torreira, as much as I would like him to settle in England, he won't settle in England. He's made it clear that he's homesick, but Fiorentina don't want to pay the money that Arsenal are demanding. They want to pay 7 million. Arsenal want close to 11, 12 million pounds. The guy would make a superb DM. However, if his heart's not in it, then he's no good to us in the first 11. It's as simple as. And you can't expect him to be consistently performing at his very best. And that's the levels here, we're talking about. Nah, we just have to get someone in who wants to play as a DM. And I've said Wilfred and Diddy, we've got to go in with an aggressive bid if we're going to go and get him. Right, up top, Well, there's no one else I could talk about. Eddie Nketiah. Now, this is a guy who should not be holding this football club to ransom over his 100,000 a week wages and his 5-year contract extension. I don't know how he's been rewarded with this. That's a lot of money for someone who's been a bit part player. That is a hell of a lot of that's a hell of a lot of an award. How has he been awarded with this? And this really, really sums up Arsenal Football Club in a nutshell. Awarding failure as per usual you're awarding sentiment to failures, to flops. It's got to stop. It's as simple as that. Well, nevertheless, I haven't got anything against Eddie Nketiah, but for me, he's not an ideal person that I would want to start for 38 league games. I can't depend on him for 38 league games. There's no way he's gonna. He don't even look like he's gonna get us 10 league goals. Never mind 20. I'm being real out here. So let's go and get someone who's at least gonna get us 15, if not 20. And I see there's talent in Jesus as a striker. We just gotta get the deal over the line. And with Scamacca, a very good link-up man. Some will call him a target man. But that's the sort of target man we need, so a goal-scoring target man. And I think, or I don't know if I should think this, but maybe the coaches, the scouts, have seen what they needed to see. But who knows? Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up and say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I thank you abundantly so much for watching. Thank you so much for for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening and saving the best to last. I thank you so much for putting up with me and a new haircut. Just remember to look after your friends, look after your families. Please look after yourselves. Take care in the best possible way. If it's hot where you are, my advice is to drink loads of water, especially in London, England. And on top of that, DLG Reppin', we'll talk again. Peace, love, and bless again. So I might just go out for a walk. Otherwise, remember, just please be nice.